Hello, 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 Aries. Thank you so much for joining me for your reading today. This is going to be your reading for May 16th through the 31st. Just energies happening during that time frame and pass it on through depending on when you're connecting with me. Yeah, go ahead and make sure you like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'm going to jump right into the situations happening for you during this time period. So, we see some situations with finances causing conflicts for my Aries right now. Um, Potentially, typically, when I see this ace come in, we know that either an earth sign is involved in this situation um, or it involves a significant amount of money. And we see fast movement to conflict here. So, what I'm seeing for some of my Aries out there is that potentially an earth sign could have somehow lost out on money in some kind of a way because of a conflict or a situation that presented itself. And, there's going to be swift action and swift changes because of it. It's going to cause a broken heart, potentially already caused a broken heart. Somebody could have been trying to manipulate a situation involving money or an earth sign, and that is not going to work out well. It created a conflict and a strife. You created karma by doing that, and it's going to end in a heartbreak for the person who created the karma. So let's just say an earth sign came and did something that affected your finances, Aries, or they try to step into your marriage or get you fired from your job or something, and it created a conflict where we see a heartbreak because of it. You know what I mean? So, Aries, if maybe you came into a lot of money and somebody created some form of a conflict for you very quickly behind it, revolving work or transportation. Maybe you got into a car accident, or maybe something involved work or somebody traveling to work. But somehow work and finances is related in a conflict that's causing a broken heart, ending potentially. I don't see any ending cards here just yet, but I do see a conflict in between probably male and female energy because of some sort of a situation having to do with work or transportation or a vehicle. Okay? And I'm not seeing this as friendly competition. I see this as somebody, just trying to take, just being greedy. It's like somebody gypped you out of a bonus, or somebody was underpaying you on your paycheck or something. You're just finding out, or maybe you're going to find out you were overpaying your car note, and you might find something out about that, or something involving work, money, or vehicles, transportation of some kind, cause a conflict. You're going to find out about it very quickly, and others are going to find out about it very quickly. It's going to be a lot of news about it, a lot of messages, a lot of communication. It's going to be a broad scale of communication. This spans a lot of people. There are a lot of people involved in this, but it's going to cause a heartbreak and a breakup of the three-party situation. So maybe you have three owners at your business, Aries, and somebody did something shady with money that caused strife, and now it's going to cause a problem. It's like the karma you put out coming back kind of a situation. So I hope you weren't involved in this, Aries, in this financial situation. It could have prevented somebody from getting a raise, promotion, adequate pay, moving forward in life in some kind of way. Could have prevented them from fixing or getting a vehicle or a mode of transportation. It was intentional to cause strife and strain, and now that's going to end, and somebody's about to get their karma. What I see a reoccurring theme with these readings right now, and that's a lot of toxic and devil energy being vanquished. A lot of the things that people did in the dark come into light, in these shady organizations, shady businesses, just being busted. There are going to be businesses. Maybe somebody's like evading taxes. They're going to get busted for that too. Um, like, I really get the feeling that somebody stole somebody's money. Somebody stole somebody's money for a job or a car. Somebody stole somebody's job or something like that. Stole money from them at a job. Something like that. And they're going to pay for it too. And that's all happening during this time period. It's significant. It's a significant amount of money. When you see the Ace of Discs, this is not a little bit of money. And I can't not help but to focus on this being a mode of transportation and this being like somebody is working hard towards something, and people intentionally created strife so they didn't get it. But those people are going to suffer for what they did. People grouped up on somebody to prevent them from getting money, maybe a car, a job, whatever it is. These people are going to be exposed. They're going to get their karma too. So I hope you didn't do that, Aries, because this energy is coming very quickly, and it's going to ramp up, and it's going to go clear probably through August and on past, but it'll really get significant in August. There'll be a lot of communication about the shady doings. Um, might be very public. Spiritual strength. Yeah. So this person, there was somebody of an earth sign potentially. And I'm saying that because of the Ace of Disc and it being right next to the 8, which is August, which is typically for either fire signs or Virgos. Virgos are at the tail end of August, but then we lead to the 9, which is September, which is also Virgo dominant. But anyway, this is really earthly energy. Somebody did something wrong to an earth angel, somebody who's really spiritually sound, and they're going to get their karma. These people are going to get their karma, and that's basically what it comes down to. So I hope you weren't involved in that, Aries. I would pray if I were you and petition if I was for forgiveness or try to rectify the situation, because whoever was wrong in the situation is very spiritually blessed, protected, and gifted, and they're coming for what's rightfully theirs, and they're going to get it too. So if you took something from somebody, if you did something to somebody, they're going to get their justice, and vice versa. If somebody took something from you, if somebody took your money, your job, your whatever, stole your finances, stole your money from your credit card, underpaid you, somehow stole a bonus or prevented you from getting a promotion or something, like those things are going to come in, and whoever maliciously attacked you, they're going to get their karma. Yep, it's time for prosperity. It's time for prosperity. So I really hope you're on the good side of karma, because whoever's been doing the right thing, it's going to be a very prosperous, abundant time for them spiritually, mentally, and physically. Financially, it's going to be very prosperous. We see a lot of money cards here in this hurtful situation, this fighting, being very malicious, intentional. So it's going to affect somebody's money. So again, Aries, let's say you own a business and you were stealing money, hiding money, or something like that. Well, this is not going to be good for you. But if you're one of those Aries who you're innocent, you didn't hurt anybody, you didn't hurt your friend, you didn't hurt your family, you didn't hurt your workplace, you're not stealing, embezzling, and stuff like that, that's going to be a really prosperous time for you. And you're going to see the strife and the struggles, and the competition kind of fall by the wayside. You're going to be able to get rid of some people who stabbed you in the back. So for some of you who are in a three-party situation with a relationship, you're going to see that come to an end, and you're just going to move on with your spiritual strength for prosperity, because you're not going to be cheated on. You're not going to be treated like less than. And if this was you doing that to somebody else, well, then this is cross-watcher energy, and this is the cross-watcher getting their prosperity and getting all this money back that was withheld, stolen, taken, maliciously lied, whatever it was. That's just kind of how this karmic wheel is changing. We are literally in a time where we're seeing the people who deserve get what they deserve, who are deserving, who've been had barriers, had people withhold from them, take from them, steal from them, hold them down, hold them back. These people are being vanquished. And again, look at this beautiful new beginnings in love after a major heartbreak for many of you out there during this time period for my Aries. So whatever this situation is that's going to be, picking up during this time, or this strife and everything that happened, it's going to get resolved. And whoever was on the receiving end of the hurt is going to have a lot of love and money and prosperity and things coming in for them. And whoever was doling out these tricks, games, toxic behavior, lies, trying to ruin people's names, spreading gossip and things of that nature. This is not going to be a good time. This is going to be a very difficult time financially for those people, within the community for those people. Their name is the truth is going to be told about them. So people are just going to know who they are. You know, the things that you've been doing behind closed doors, or, people were doing against you behind closed doors, all those things are going to come out. You'd be amazed at how much is being recorded these days, and how many states and country allow you to record people without their knowledge or without permission, and a lot of things people think they're sneakily doing in the dark. It's not in the dark at all. And all of that is going to come out. So I really hope you're on the right side of karma here for my Aries, because if you are, again, you have the possibility of a new love cycle beginning, something that you would love, a new job you would love, a new man or woman you would love, things of that nature, just new prosperous beginnings, and happening very, very quickly, very, very quickly. Because it looks like whatever this financial situation is, whatever happened, it quickly moved some people into a lot of conflict and heartache, and that it just isn't right. Yep, the ending to that trauma. So, yeah, has this cycle is coming to a close. Is long and short of it for my Aries out there. So I really hope you have not harmed somebody, stolen from somebody, or whatever, because that person absolutely and certainly has the upper hand in this situation. Whoever was the victim now has the upper hand, firmly has the upper hand. Know that. Okay? Yep, it's causing a change. Somebody may be getting a new vehicle, moving homes, getting a new car. We always see these initials. We got the C and M on the license plate. Somebody with the initial C or M could be involved in this, but it's also the creator of the deck's initials. But it's important when I see initials to call them out when they're popping out, like they pop out in the pillars here. At the very, very top, you see a C, you see an M. So, I don't know. It's a death to these evil people. That could be, Caleb and Michael. That could be Karen and Mary. Whatever that is, whatever those people did, uh, it's going to be their own demise, I guess you could say. They're going to cause an ending for themselves. Yeah. These people are just going to cause an ending for themselves. Whatever they did to harm somebody else, to collectively prevent somebody else, try to trap somebody else into a job, home, work situation, make them feel trapped, make them feel financially obligated, or try to take their finances, create strife in their life, in their home, try to create three-party situations, put them in situations with people that they can't trust. It's just all backfiring. It is just literally all backfiring. It is like the day of it's time for reckoning, and a lot of this evil stuff that's been going on, people are being involved in, they're being called to task for it, and they're going to be the ones in despair. They're going to be the ones without a way to provide for themselves. They're going to be the ones without a pot to piss in. They're going to be the ones who can't find jobs, can't find homes, don't have friends, don't have good people around them. They're going to be the ones going through exactly what they tried to put you through, because they came out of nowhere attacking you for their jealousies, their evil nature, or whatever it is. But either way it goes, they're about to find out. They're going to have to pay. So again, Aries, I really, really hope you didn't do this to anybody, because this is coming to an end. This is a closed chapter. It's happening very, very quickly with the Swiftly card, and it's probably going to proceed right through August. This person is going to rise. Whoever was attacked is just going to rise and become very financially prosperous and continue to be financially, spiritually, and mentally prosperous. And whoever attacked this person is going down, down, down. And it might be even in a very public fashion. Like, people are going to find out with the Swiftness card. Others are going to know. It's going to be public. That news and stuff is going to spread. He's riding around telling everybody the news, So just keep that in mind, Aries. I love you guys. Keep your head up. I'm Bri.